quite terrible with children. And opening us up, we have a wonderful team. They're part amphibian, part human, and all fabulous. Please welcome Lizardgirl!
We are Lizardgirl. We are own DJs tonight.
Yeah.
To get us started, can I get a word?
Shibboleth.
What? Shibboleth?
Shibboleth.
Shibboleth. I can't pronounce it. What?
I believe it's shibboleth.
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 Thank you.
We know shibboleth. It's that word that guy said in the corner. We're all nodding along. Yeah, we understand, guy.
You know, I remember learning words as a... Unfortunately, I learned phonics and also learned that vowels were optional.
Some people say shibboleth is dead, but I say nay.
We see a shibboleth huddled in a corner, biting his nails. He doesn't know where to go or what to do.
I'm just an old man, and I am trying to find my way in the world. Some might say it's on a train, my way. I frequent trains. Some might say I'm just, you know, traveling. But I'm always reading a dictionary. Excuse me.
Hey, everyone. Do you have any friends with a list that you secretly hate? Try to get them to say the word shibboleth, and they'll hate themselves.
You make me cold.
You make me shiver. We can't tell your husband, and we won't, because he's dead. Stop! Oh, you're right. He is dead. He is! Oh, he was a really good guy.
So, if you were hoping we would clear things up about this word, we seem to have made it a little bit more confusing.
I was also a nerd, and in 5th grade, my English teacher told my mom that if I didn't start using vowels, she was going to drop me from the academically gifted program.
Shibboleth isn't dead. In fact, it's alive and well with the men of Mobile, Alabama.
When I said I read the dictionary, I was lying. I barely know a word. I typically just yell them out on trains whenever people ask me for tickets.
Why is shibboleth in the corner? Well, because he was the kid with the lisp.
That wasn't funny. That was mean. I'm walking back to my corner now.
Ah! I hate the way we do this. Ah! Ah! The winter's cold. I fear we won't last much longer.
Quickly, children. Build a fort.
I've built this shibboleth. It's a model.
Perfect.
A shibboleth is a model of a thing that you will build.
Oh, so we should follow that.
Yes, it's a multi-dimensional blueprint.
I knew having an architect as my firstborn would be important. Quickly, expand the shibboleth.
What about a writer, Father?
Shut the fuck up, Toby.
Toby, that's a summer importance. This is winter.
You guys aren't even watching. I'm expanding the shibboleth. Now we have a place to stay.
Thank God. Does it have heat?
I can't think of everything.
You know, an engineer would have been great.
Or a writer could have thought to describe this cold room.
You know, Toby, your mother died for you. Writer. No, she's dead. It was
The winter.
it was late autumn. It was cold though.
Unseasonably so.
She was,
Was it the cold that came?
it was a combination.
There were multiple.
There was wind to the north, a light out of the southeast. It wasn't the sun though, because that wasn't how the sun rises. It was a lamp.
So it wasn't me.
No, it was! This was before the apocalypse and everything that brought us to this location. So she was picking up from that very reputable daycare, and
There was a boar.
So I said, if I can't understand the words that are coming out of his mouth, I'm not going to Universal Studios with you.
Totally reasonable.
Totally reasonable. There's a lot of communication that's going to happen in those lines that you're waiting in, and if you don't know what he's saying,
I don't know words that are more than 3 syllables. I mean, what is this?
you're going to find the right guy, you know that? And I'm glad that you're not lowering your standards.
Hey, I can't just date guys that are smart.
Look, when I married Leslie, I was like, I'm glad she's not smart, you know? It's good for me. You know, I feel smart at home.
I don't question anything.
I feel like an idiot at work. Every day I go to work and everyone tells me I'm doing everything wrong, and I come home and Leslie doesn't even recognize me.
He got a haircut once and I called the police.
He got the cops. I went to jail because she wouldn't identify me as her husband.
I want a Leslie.
Yeah.
Like a Larry.
Don't take mine. She might really go with you.
After this lunch break, I feel a lot better. I feel like I'm gonna find someone who's not sure who I am sometimes.
Don't worry about it. You know, I'm gonna call the Uber for Leslie. Are you gonna remember how to get in?
Can you draw a picture?
I'm gonna draw a picture for her.
I'm gonna sit in this car until you open the door for me to get out.
I'm not gonna turn on the AC.
I can hang.
Can you? Because I'm not sure most people last longer than 30 minutes.
Well, which one of us will go first? I'm in a tank top. You're in a coat.
You know I have fair skin.
I shouldn't have left the top down, you're right, but I mean, I'm not worried about your skin. You can end this all right now if you'll just get out, open the door, bring some romance back into our lives, and act like the man that I married.
Is that what romance is? Opening a door?
Who can say?
I'm pretty sure no one. You know?
That was poetic.
Was it?
Yeah.
You know, I visited a jail the other day. Just to see. Just to see if it was anything like this.
Hey guys, thanks so much for coming out to my bachelor parties. Woo! Yeah! Thanks for cheering every time I say bachelor party.
Did someone say strippers?
Teddy, did you did this? I did it. Teddy.
I brought my copy of The Sun Also Rises.
we wanted a feminist strip.
That's what I'm into. You
She
guys.
don't turn her body!
PhD in literature.
I also got a copy of Margaret Atwood's The Hand... Say it for me.
The Handmaid's Tale, yeah! Hell yeah!
Read me chapter 3, that's the best one. Yeah, I'm probably gonna explode.
That's what I'm going for. Listen, I know I have the physique of a goddess, but I also have the mind
Of the
of a
fiend.
human.
Oh.
Are you reading from the Handmaid's Tale or just speaking out loud?
You know, when we get to a certain point, what's the difference?
I'm getting so horny.
Hey, you guys don't let me cheat on Tammy, okay?
Because we're all going to cheat on
Yeah.
I feel like I'm
Oh
doing
my
a lap
God.
dance in my brain.
Oh. Oh.
The room was dark. There were apples in the cellar.
Oh. There are apples in my cellar. What do I mean by that?
I was being impressed by a group of men.
Oh. Fuck them. I don't like those are the bad guys.
This is
They
so
all,
Keep
they all
going.
called me a maid for their hands.
I will die for you if it's the last thing I do.
And those were the last words your mother said.
It's like I hear her in my guilt. Did she say that to the boar?
Well,
Yeah.
what else did she say it to?
Yeah, come on.
I mean, if you're being gored by a boar, I mean,
Anyways, the point is, any type of degree in literature is pointless. So, thank you.
So basically, just gonna turn the shibboleth up a little bit.
Look, I got your card from a friend and
Which card?
my family, the stripper, my family disowned me.
Yeah. I did that a lot.
Yeah, it said that you were a literary climax specialist.
I wear many hats. That is one of them, yes.
I'm living in the apocalypse. There's nothing left for me. I'm
Is
not
that
an
a metaphor?
engineer.
Is that literal?
Literally, it's the Earth's winter. And there's nothing that my literature degree, I was hoping you could help. It says you were also a mentor.
I love you, honey. Be your best Kate Moran.
I've been spending my whole life taking off my clothes and reading books. But I didn't take long enough to look at the apocalypse going on around.
There's literally nothing
It
left.
is literally winter outside. Oh my God, I have to go.
Wait.
I have to say goodbye to people. I have to go on a trip.
I
I
thought.
can't make people climax anymore.
Do you think I could take your clients?
I don't know. I'm worried. The Uber says she's now in Texas.
Okay.
I don't know how Leslie got this far away.
Do you?
I put the address in. I put in the home address, and she's in Houston now.
Does she have her phone? How are you?
We can't give her a phone. No. I give her a play phone to make her feel like she has one, but it doesn't work.
But you said that you drew her a picture of 2 pictures. One of how to get into the car.
Yes.
Those work.
She's there.
That worked.
Yes.
And then another one, just a picture of your house. Do you think
I think it's just.
We found Leslie.
Oh my God.
She was in a hot air balloon.
I don't know how I got here.
She keeps flapping her arms as making a hot air balloon fly.
Well, it's like we're kind of having a pest problem at home, so I kind of drew the house as having like kind of a balloon over it. I think she got confused.
She kind of looks like you.
What are you talking? Okay, now thank you for coming into the police station.
Oh, well, this is your work, honey.
Yeah.
Leslie!
Just take a seat and
Sure.
describe for me where you last were when you did know where you were.
I was really high.
Okay.
So, you come into the big house just to see what it's like, huh?
Is this what you want?
It sucks here, man. I hold the baton! I lean against the walls, because there's not much going on in my life.
This is real life.
And I carve people up when the guards aren't looking. And once when they were. Want to get carved?
Are you hard right now?
I am too.
I was featured in a podcast.
Which one?
You haven't heard of it, it's called Serial.
It's real bad in here, alright.
Look, I think it's dangerous that we're in the cell and that there's like no separation, but look, I'm into the drama. I am. Okay.
Might want to pick that up. And that. Yeah.
I'll take care of this one.
Okay, yeah, baby, do it.
Handshake means you're gonna get carved.
Just try it.
Sir, I don't know if you know how hard I am right now.
Not for long.
So thank you all for coming. You know, romance is just opening doors. Can you open the door to your own heart?
I'm worried about I know.
I'm worried nobody likes me.
I mean, what do we think? Do you
I
guys
can
like
see it.
Fred?
I think it's really brave that he's sharing his truth, though.
Nothing.
I feel like my heart's open. I don't.
I haven't felt yearnings and earnings really, really since the feminist stripper stripped up.
I'm practicing abstinence.
I was a stripper, and I have turned my life around, and I'm super happy and just really honored to be here with all of you.
I go to these things to meet people and have them love me.
I'm running away from several people. Mostly looking for a support group, people who can keep secrets.
I'm frightened that I have gonorrhea.
I feel better. I feel a little weirder. Still don't know if I like you, but I'm glad that you put that out there into the universe. So open our hearts.
Your sister is
Wildly demented.
I'm a stripper now, family. Now I'm worth something in this apocalypse.
Are you Toby?
I'm still learning. My mentor left me.
Toby, don't try. Everyone knows in the apocalypse it's not stripping that gets you money. It's prostitution. You have to. You always come.
Well, your stripper name is Shibboleth. That's exotic.
Shibboleth is featured in all of these novels, and I'm gonna read them to you.
have all my money.
So serve me well in the apocalypse because we don't have currency.
So babe, like, you promise nothing happened at the bachelorette? Because, like, I don't know, those photos of you with your clothes off and
That was just the filter. It was the filter. We all watched the track games on the Olympics.
I thought I saw like the Handmaid's Tale in the background.
No. The guy was running and he fell and he got up and he won anyways. That was what happened. So I could promise you that I watched the Olympics and not anything else.
Well, they always fall in the Olympics, so this really proved to me that you watched it. I can't marry you if I don't know the truth.
Well, how do I know that you're gonna marry me if you know the truth?
Did someone read The Handmaid's Tale aloud to you? Because that's our thing.
I know. Well, mostly that's my kink, and you do it for me, which I appreciate a lot. You're really, it's great, but
Because I have a witness. Come in. Did you or did you not strip naked and read The Handmaid's Tale to my beloved?
I did everything. Listen, I've been going through a lot. I know this isn't about me right now because I know you guys are but I recently found out that there's some kind of apocalypse happening out and about. And
Was it that boar sighting?
I think it was that boar sighting. I think it was those group of people in the woods.
Sweetheart, I just love seeing you here. Just something about it. Oh my God.
We got out.
I'm still in.
He's all in.
More ways than one. Mostly with a knife.
Part of me wants to ask if you're okay, but I'm not even gonna do it.
They got me so horny on her.
I'm Sarah Koenig, next week on Syria.
That's a show!